Hi, hello, and welcome back to some Fortnite Miner Tycoon. I don't entirely know the plan for this one today, but I do know that I proceeded last time, and I've got to make some progress to get back to where I was at originally. And if you guys enjoy this one, of course, as always, leave a like on it, subscribe so you don't miss a video here on the channel, and also consider using code Flurpledur picking up brand new skins and passes in the Fortnite item shop. Hashtag Epic Partner. Let's get right into it. So, of course, as always, I should grab the quest. Do they always have those numbers above them? I mean, I haven't been on in a minute, so it could, but I don't know. On top of that being one of the first things I should do, I also should go over here and do the holiday event, or I guess the Christmas event. Oh, it takes us right here now. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm wondering then, if they updated the area, is this going to be something that just stays? I feel like it's a little weird, but I mean, I'm in. I get free pet eggs and stuff. It's pretty lit. I wonder if it's a thing if the more presents you shoot, the more eggs you get. And brick. And apparently brick. That is a lot of brick. Alrighty. So I don't know why I'm going over this way. I can't do anything over there, unfortunately. It's been a while since I've been back here, it feels like. I gotta turn those off, because I think they start technically on. Yeah, I could probably just fly through all of this. Oh, never mind. Immediately hit a brick wall. Yeah. I'm making more than I'm losing. Wait, that's hilarious. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but I keep making more than I end up losing. I think it's lagging my game out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, this sounds a little annoying, but I don't think there's anything I can physically do about it. I honestly don't even know what to say, because this sound is so annoying, and I don't really want to keep any of this in the video, but I kinda have to. I might just go ahead and mute the sound for the entirety of this section. I probably left it on so you guys can at least hear what I'm hearing. It is bad. It is so bad. I also think it's the reason that everything's breaking. I think it's definitely the culprit. Oh. Finally rocks that I can't break. Oh, it finally stopped! Yay! Oh my god. That was so obnoxious, man. So, I want to break a few of these, like I said, and then I gotta go get my crits back. It's probably the only thing I can get. Why am I lagging around so much? I don't have bad ping, but, like, maybe just the server's bad, because I did spam a bunch of upgrades. Alright, I think I get all of the... Nope. Yeah, no, the server's definitely dying right now. I might go ahead and try reloading in a second if it gets too bad. Because this is kind of obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Let me go and try that. Alrighty, here we go. Back at it again. Immediately, I do see an issue up top, but I think it fixed itself, so I think we're good. Okay, yeah, that feels good. It's breaking at a reasonable rate. I think just the jump might have been a little bit bad, or I don't know, something. Maybe it was just because of that little slight hiccup of the internet at the top, but I don't know. It seems overall pretty good. Yeah, so I gotta work on that, which means... Oh, God. Okay, so yeah, it must have been the server doing that. That's why the sound was going on for so long. Now, my thing is, I had some lag when I first loaded in, so I'm wondering if that was like a weird Fortnite desync thing, because I have a theory that Fortnite has some very bad desync. Okay, well, I couldn't get all the upgrades for that, but I did get them pretty freaking high, so I should be able to make some big progress here, if I'm not mistaken, but I think I'm gonna go try and see if I can break these rocks. Oh yeah, I can absolutely whittle this down. Also, I just realized my expedition is done. I forgot I set him to do his thing, and then, you know, forgot about him. Oh yeah. Once you break one of these, it's just absolutely easy. Now, I think I need to get more boss keys. Yeah, I need like 2,500 if I'm gonna fight the boss in the previous area, 25 times. And then I think also, once I get to the area down there, before I unlock the next area up there, I'm gonna go ahead and just farm those rocks, get that challenge done, because it's actually very easy down there once I get them to be one tap. I guess about now, before I keep going, I want to go ahead and actually just finish off my previous upgrades, so that I don't have to worry about them. Almost there. And then watch how much of a difference it is when I go ahead and hit some upgrades, right? Hit all those upgrades, and then bam. It is insane, like night and day. I definitely need these to start breaking. I mean, to be fair, actually, they are kind of breaking with my earthquake, so I guess I don't necessarily need to be one tap. I just need to be around other rocks when I break one. I also, because I said I was going to fight the Prestige boss, right? I do want to go ahead and actually get some massive upgrades on my gun, if at all possible. But I don't think I'll be able to do much to it at this point. Actually, I don't even think I said I was going to fight the Prestige boss, now that I think about it. I mean, I'm going to. But I also do think I need to spend some time in the final section of Area 4 and try to get some upgrades from the dudes that are there. I just don't know what I need to give up to get, like, massive boosts. And done! Now I can move on. And in the next area, I'll be able to do the monster quest, which will be super easy. And then after that, I will go ahead and fight the boss. You know, the usual. But now it is time to kill these freaky little guys. Hey, guys. I mean to call you freaky, but you are kind of freaky little guys. Now, I know I need to kill more than 500. So I'm basically going to be sitting here for a bit. Unfortunate. I don't know the exact number. I don't know how many I end up killing before I have enough boss keys in previous times when I've done it. I should probably just up their drops, right? I think that would make the most sense. I actually really should, because they give me the things that I need to upgrade my weapon even further. So I'm halfway done with this so far. Of course, I still got to kill more than the 500, like I said, but I will probably figure that out after I get the 500. I want to see how many keys I'm at beforehand, just so I have a rough idea of how long I need to shoot them. Almost there. 10 more to go. And then I can check on the keys and see how many more I gotta kill, roughly. Oh, get off of me. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I just need a little bit more. Alright, let me go ahead and check my progress. I think that's enough. That seems about enough. Yeah, that's enough. Perfect. Alright. Now I gotta go fight the boss 25 times. Back to Area 3, so I can fight this boss. And the reason I fight this boss, even though there is a boss in Area 4, Section 2, is because that one is actually really obnoxious and takes way too damn long. It's a good boss if you want to grind out stuff, but if you're trying to do the challenge, this one is one of the... Actually, I think this one is just straight up the best. I always fight it in hard mode as well. Bop. Oh yeah, I forgot there's no animation now, so this is going to be much faster. But the reason he's so annoying, if you didn't know, is because for that boss, he has a 20-second invulnerability phase. You can still damage him, but bro will not die. So you basically get him down to 1 health, and then I think you have to hit him one more time, and then he finally dies. I still would love an option where we could just set a certain amount of times to fight this guy, and it would just keep throwing us into the fight after you get the reward. I feel like that would be really sick, you know? I just shoot him, bam, and then I grab the chest, and then, you know, it does all the rewards, and then instead of sending me back, it just sends me into the fight again. One thing I will say is the daily quests do really take up a lot of this video for me in terms of, like, recording time. But to be honest, they're so worth it. If you haven't seen the rewards, you will very soon. Especially if you do all 3, you get a 4th bonus reward, which is massive. And just 2 more times, 1 more after that one. Absolutely beautiful. Then I'm going to go turn in my quests. I'll probably maybe see about an expedition, but probably not. I really just need to keep making progress and get further and further into Area 4. I know it is not going to be easy. Hey, buddy, don't worry, I did it. 250 of those pesky rocks, 500 monsters, and 25 of those annoying bosses. Take it out. Thank you for the extra reward. Look at all that. My god, it's so much. Hey, I need to upgrade my dudes. Oh, I can actually upgrade these guys? Huh, I haven't been able to upgrade these guys, like, ever. Alright, time to continue onward. So, I can do... Oh, it wasn't these ones. It was on this island. I can do decent damage to these ones. I should be able to fly through here pretty quickly, I think, actually. I do want to get to the meteor... Or, sorry, I want to get ahead, and before I even prestige again, I want to see what the health is on the meteor and try to realistically think what it would take to try and take that thing down. Alright, let's see. So, I can grab some massive upgrades, right? And then watch. Bam, bam, oh, so easy! Well, this is taking a little bit, but I can grab some upgrades from the rocks I'm breaking around me, and I think on this next combo strike, I might be able... Nope. Before the next combo strike, though, I'll be able to break it. Well, I think I'm already ready, in a sense, to go to the next area. I do think I want to grab a few more upgrades in this area before I do that, though. Well, it looks like I can already break these rocks very easily. And then I guess the next ones would be over there, and then those ones over there next. Man, it's a long respawn. You guys taking a while. And let me guess. Okay, well, I guess I can go over here while those respawn, right? And break these ones. And then I can jump back, they'll be respawned, and then I can smack these ones. And then I can jump over to here, grab some upgrades. I misclicked. And actually, I should probably do the one that I already hit. Yeah, this one. Oh, yeah. So I think these are the next ones, right? Yeah, TVG. I do decent damage to it, but I'm not quite ready for it. Which, by the way, this is only section 3. I've still got 2 other sections to go through before I'm where I was originally, and before I can get to that boss, who I think I might fight today, but I might not be able to. Whee! There's no ground. Oh, there's the ground. Do I one-tap you? No. Not strong enough yet, then. Although, hypothetically, I could activate a drill, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because then I'll be one-shotting these ones, right? And I get some massive upgrades. And then I think I go over to here and see if I can smack these ones around a little bit. I don't know if I'll be able to. Let me hit the combo strike. Ooh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Combo strike is absolutely massive. This also reminded me, apparently Fortnite is saying that they're making some massive changes to the Fortnite directory over the next 1 to 2 years. A lot of it's on their Twitter. You can go check that out. I don't have any of the details actually at all, but I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they do. I do know one thing. They're going to make unique, and one other word they used to describe it, maps, thrive more, which I think is amazing, because I think maps like this in Xeno Legend, which, by the way, check out my other channel if you haven't yet. I got some Fortnite creative content over on there, mostly roguelikes, because that is a big, big passion of mine, but go check out those videos. Amazing. Xeno Legend, amazing map. I'm nearly at 10,000 prestige shards if I prestige right now. And I definitely don't think I'm ever going to prestige the same way again. I'm 100% always going to fight the Bat Boss because you just get extra rewards on top of the prestige shards you were already going to get. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm activating the drill. The drill's just going to give me more power, so now am I one-tapping these? No, and that had to have been a fluke. Well, I think because my only goal right now is to basically plot the demise of that meteor, let me go ahead and buy the next area and fly up to here. I still don't know what happened the first time. It, like, sent me that way. I know there's these guys, sinks, which we can just shove a lot into, right? We can just spend different currencies for different upgrades. Now, I don't want to use any silver, even though that's probably very... Maybe I should, actually. Although, that's not strength, though, right? That's just, like, my actual damage, so I don't want that. And I also don't have 1,000,000 shards. Like, I don't think this is a thing I can mess with right now. Okay, so I found a thing that actually just shows the different, like, numbers, technically, higher than, like, billions, trillions, you know, like, the ones we're dealing with in this game that I did not know existed. I went to the wrong area. QTTG. That's what I'm looking at right now. So I want to see if I can find that. Oh, here we go. This gives literally everything. Okay, so I don't really know. I'm actually confused. Because I did see TG, right? There's TG, UTG, DTG, TTG, and then there's QATG and QITG. Assuming it's one of those, I am very far away from that. Oh my god! How much health is that? So I think next time what I'm going to do is pretty much the same thing I did this time. Actually, honestly, I might have to retire the series for now. I think I got to get the energy to come on and just grind through boss 5, or I got to actually just go into a public lobby and just smack the meteor with people. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably spend time in this area next time, smacking rocks, getting massive upgrades, and then I'm going to try and go to the meteor in a public server and see if anybody will help me break the meteor with me. If you guys enjoyed this one and you haven't yet, consider leaving a like on it, subscribing for more, and also use code FLURP for picking up brand new skins and battle passes in the Fortnite item shop. #EpicPartner. And I will see you guys in the next one.